You're here. I mean, of course you're here. I just wasn't sure if you'd find the place okay. Sit down. Or yeah, obviously you were gonna sit down, but I already grabbed us this table by the window. I thought it'd be nice, not too close to the counter because, it's kind of loud over there. Anyway, yeah, this is nice, right? So, have you been to this cafe before? It's one of my favorites. They do this amazing, thing with the coffee. Well, okay, that sounded like way cooler in my head. Forget I said that. Anyway, what do you like? Are you more like a latte person, or maybe like something adventurous, like one of those nitro cold brews? How do you say nitro? Not that it matters, of course. You could order like hot water, and I'd still think it would be cool. I mean, not that I'm judging your order or anything. Wow, I am just really great at this, huh? Do you want me to grab you something, or did you already know what you wanted? I can totally stand in line for you, or like we could go together, or you can go first and I'll like just guard the table. Yeah, I'm overthinking this, aren't I? Okay. You know what? Let's just figure it out together. So, this is really nice. I mean, not nice as in boring, but nice as in like, I'm glad we're here together. Not that I was expecting anything else, obviously. You said yes to meetings, so yeah. Wow, I feel like I'm talking nonstop. You can totally tell me to stop, like, if I'm totally overwhelming you. Thanks, first dates make me kind of, a complete and utter mess. Okay, so, wait. Okay, so, I have a question. It's not like a super serious question or anything, just, what's your favorite thing to do on Sunday morning? Oh, perfect. Our drinks are here. I'm just gonna try my drink. I hope they didn't mess it up. No, it's good. Yeah. Oh, but back to the Sunday thing. No, that's such a good answer. I mean, not that there's bad answers or anything. Yeah. I like that. It's very you. I mean, wait, does that sound weird? Like, how would I even know what very you? Never mind. Like, I mean, this is literally the first time we met. What am I doing? I'm doing it. Okay. It's your turn to ask me a question. Save me for myself, please. Please help me. Oh, no, wow, that's a good one. I'd say my answer is, no, I know that, why is it so hard to think when you're looking at me like that? Not that you're doing anything wrong, your face is just distracting in a good way. Wow. My heart is beating like 1,000 miles a second. Oh my god, I'm really battling right here. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think what I'd do is something simple, like, I don't know, a day spent wandering around, finding hidden little bookstores or cute cafes, kind of like this actually, except with a little less of me stuttering and tripping over my words. You're really easy to talk to though, even with me being like this. So, thanks for that. Oh, before before I forget, there's this place that has the best pastries. You have to try one. Do you want to split something? Or I could just order one and you could have like a tiny bite, unless you hate sharing food, in which case no pressure. Oh wow, okay. I should stop talking about pastries now. You're so nice. I don't even know if you realize it, but you have this way of making me feel like, I don't know, less like I'm completely embarrassing myself and more like this is kind of actually fun. I'm really glad we decided to meet. I was so nervous about this, but now, I mean, obviously I'm still nervous, but I'm like, the happiness is outweighing the nervousness, and it's like, it kind of feels good, but I'm also rambling like the whole time, which is how I get when I'm nervous, and I'm so sorry in advance. And past, present, just sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So tell me something random about you. Like, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten, or the strangest hobby you've ever had? No way. That's amazing. I love that you're so adventurous. Meanwhile, I'm over here like ordering the same latte every time I go somewhere, or the same meal. Like I always get like a BLT if I go to like a diner. Maybe I should take some notes from you. Alright. Let's make a deal. If this date goes well, and I mean it's already going pretty great if you ask me, we'll meet up again and you can teach me something new. Deal? No pressure, of course, but I think I'd like that. You know, it's funny. I was so worried about what to wear today. I went through like 3 different outfits before I left. Not that it really matters, I guess, but okay, I'm just realizing how ridiculous that sounds now that I've said it out loud. Oh, you do that too? Okay, good. So it's like not just me. I was seriously overthinking everything, even the shoes. Like, why does it matter what shoes I wear to sit at a table? You know what else I ever thought? Like how this would go. Like, I kept imagining all these worst case scenarios of me spilling my coffee everywhere, tripping on the way in. Honestly, I'm relieved we're just sitting here and none of that happened yet. I have this bad habit of getting to the date and waiting in my car because I don't want to show up and be inside and wait. So sometimes I won't see the guy go in, and so I'm just sitting in my car, and then he's like, where are you? You're late. And I'm like, no, you're late. Where are you? And he's like, I'm inside. I'm like, oh, I've been in my car for an hour because I get there really early. I feel like this is going okay though, right? I mean, not that you have to say yes or anything, but I feel like it's nice. Like, it feels nice. Like, not too awkward. No, it's totally too awkward. Like, I'm rambling. Thanks for saying that. You're making this way easier than I expected. Okay, so random question this time. If you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? And no coffee. Coffee doesn't count, so like, you can have anything to drink, but one food only, because it would be cheating to not be able to drink anything you wanted. Like, just water would be lame. That's such a good answer. Like, practical, delicious. See, I'd probably pick like a BLT because it's my favorite food. Which kind of sounds lame in retrospect. Like, oh, BLT is my favorite food. BLT extra pickles. You can write that down if you want, but I don't think I would regret it. A BLT all the time. It's just so good. They make me happy. All right. Your turn. Hit me with a question. Random question. Anything goes. Well, almost anything. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so my answer would be probably learning how to play an instrument. Yeah, I've always wanted to, but I feel like I'm terrible at it, like embarrassingly bad. I think they scorn me at Guitar Center. I think they see me come in and they go, lock it up. Back it up, everybody. Do you know how to play? Like, if you know how to play any instruments, I'm officially jealous. You have to teach me someday, or like, pretend I'm good for my ego. You know, I think it's the first time I've been on a date where there's like no pressure, or I'm hoping that there's no pressure to say like the right thing. Like, I can just be myself, and it's kind of scary, but it's also kind of nice. Like, you're just letting me ramble, and it's okay. You're probably like, this is so cute, or you're like, this is so freaking annoying. Please don't tell me if it's the latter. I'm hoping I'm not coming off too overeager. I'm just really nervous. I'm sorry. I definitely get better. Like, I get better. It's just first days kind of mess me up. Should I stop like overanalyzing everything every second? Probably. So tell me, is there something you're like really proud of? Like one of those moments that make you think, yeah, I did that. That's amazing. Seriously, you should be proud of yourself. I love hearing stuff like that. It's inspiring, you know? Alright. I have to ask. It's like obligatory. I have to ask. What made you want to meet up today? Like, was this something I said, or were you just thinking, why not? She seems okay. That's really sweet. I'm glad you did. I usually can't ask people out, but I don't know, I kind of, shot off the hip with this one. I feel like we're off to a good start here, honestly. I wouldn't mind sitting here for a while longer, just talking, or maybe we could take a walk after this. No pressure, though, like, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm just really enjoying getting to know you. I almost texted you earlier to double check if this was still happening. Not because I thought you'd cancel or anything, just, nerves. I kept thinking, what if he forgot? What if I show up and he's like, who is this person? That would have been, awkward. Yeah, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. It's kind of nice, like, I don't know. You're sweet. I just have a bad habit of overthinking and, like, planning. I, like, will overthink and plan, like, big conversations in my head. Like, I'll imagine every possible thing we could talk about and how I'd respond, and then the actual conversation never goes the way I planned, like, ever. It's like when you post-argument in the shower and you're like, I should have said all this shit. For example, I did not predict we'd talking about, or I did not predict we'd talk about, or wind up talking about, that, like, what kind of coffee you drink, which, in hindsight, that's kind of stupid, because we went to a cafe, and, yeah, yeah. Okay, here's something I've been wondering. If you could be in any TV show or movie universe, where would you go? And no judgment, like, just whatever, your favorite, whatever. Which one do you think you do best in? Oh, okay. Now I can see why you picked that. I mean, I imagine actually living in a world like that. Yeah, it'd be wild. I don't know. I'd love to be like a main character, but like just because of the plot armor. What about you? Do you think you'd be like the hero type, or are you more of the stay out of trouble and enjoy the chaos from a safe distance kind of guy? Yeah, I can totally see that. You'd probably end up being everyone's favorite character without even trying. convinced I'd grow up to be a detective, like full on magnifying glass, solving mysteries kind of thing. I even had this notebook where I'd write down clues. Most of them were like, Mom is hiding cookies in the top cabinet. Like, ooh. Sorry, I keep talking about myself. I want to hear more about you. Like, what's something you've always wanted to try but haven't? That's such a good one. I feel like you'd be amazing at that. Honestly, like, what's stopping you? You should go do it. Like, go for it. For me? I think it'd be something creative. Like trying pottery, you know? One of those things where it's like, it doesn't really matter if you're good because it's abstract. It's just about having fun. Though, knowing me, I'd probably end up covered in glaze or accidentally breaking the kiln or something. But it'd still be fun. Oh, by the way, I meant to ask, are you a pet person? Like, do you have any pets, or is it like an admire from a safe distance kind of situation? Really? Oh, that's so cute. I can just picture you with them. They probably think you're the coolest person ever. Oh, I have a cat, but I've wanted always. Ooh. Excuse me. Tongue-tied over here. But I've always wanted a dog. Oh my god. It's so tragic. I'm fumbling so bad. I've always wanted a dog. I used to have a couple growing up. I just want to get another soon, I think. Something like ridiculous and stupid and funny looking, like fluffy, like a big golden retriever. I used to have a golden retriever, but I want to get another one, or like a Leon burger or something. I feel like I've been talking for a while, but it also doesn't feel like it. Like time just kind of flew by. This has been really nice, though. Like I wasn't sure how this would go, but I don't know. I feel like we're kind of clicking. You know, we're kind of. I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I just wouldn't prefer if you told me if I was wrong. But yeah, back to that walk that I mentioned. I think I mentioned. If you wanted to, there's a park nearby, and if you want, we could get a refill to go, and we could maybe check out the sunset. There's like a really cool lake, and I mean, if you're not in a rush, we could do that. But if you're in a rush, I totally get it. Only if you want to, like, no pressure. I just thought, you know, it'd be a nice way to kind of keep this going. Well, okay. Well, it sounded way cooler in my head, but yeah. What do you think? You wanna get out of here?